Hello students, today we will study about micro and macroeconomics in our lecture. So let's start. Microeconomics. The word micro is derived from Greek word micros, which meaning is small. Microeconomics studies the economic behavior of individual economic units and individual economic variables. The study of economic behavior of the households, firms and industries forms the subject matter of microeconomics. Microeconomic is concerned with economic activities of individual economic units as consumers, resource owners and business firms. It revolves around the interaction of consumers and producers in market. It explains how these individuals as consumers or household as resource owners and as producers play their part in the working of the whole economic system. So, we have understood the subject matter of microeconomics. Microeconomics is concerned with product market, factor market and welfare economics. In product market, there are four theories: theory of demand, theory of production, theory of cost, theory of product pricing. And in factor market, there is one theory, that is theory of distribution. Thus, microeconomics deals with the determination of product pricing, determination of factor pricing and their quantities in the individual market, the allocation of resources among various firms and industries. It deals with the action and interaction of individual market, product and factor markets. Macroeconomics. Macroeconomics deals not with individual quantities as such, but the aggregate of these quantities, not with individual income but the national income, not with individual price but with the price level, not with individual outputs but with the national output, according to Professor Balding. The prefix macro is derived from the Greek word macros, which meaning is large. Macroeconomic is the study of the economy as a whole. Macroeconomics deals with the functioning of the economy as a whole. Subject matter of macroeconomics: theory of national income, theory of output and employment, theory of general price level, theory of economic growth, theory of international trade and the last one, theory of money. These all theories is subject matter of macroeconomics. Now, what is difference between microeconomics and macroeconomics? Microeconomics deals with an individual economic behavior, while macroeconomic deals with aggregate economic behavior of the people in general. Microeconomics deals with the pricing of a particular commodity in an industry. Macroeconomic deals with the general price level in the economy, national income, accounting, etc. Macroeconomic price is the basic parameter of microeconomics, while income is the basic parameter of macroeconomics. Study of microeconomics is important for resource utilization, public finance and for taking business decisions, while study of macroeconomics is important for formulation of economic policy of the whole nation. The concept of microeconomics are independent concepts. The concept of macroeconomics are interdependent on one another. The concepts were popularized by the famous Alfred Marshall, while macroeconomic concepts were popularized by the famous Lord James Keynes. Microeconomics concepts have more theoretical value, while macroeconomic concepts have more practical value. Microeconomic gives bottom-up view of the economy, while macroeconomic gives top-down view of the economy. Interdependence of micro and macroeconomics. Professor Paul S. Sampson has aptly remarked, there is really no opposition between micro and macroeconomics. Both are vital. You are less than half educated if you understand one while being ignorant of the other. Macroeconomics deals with big issues of economy life, but the entire economy is in parts. Basic goal of the microeconomic and macroeconomic theories is the maximization of material welfare of the people and entire country. Importance of microeconomics: functioning of the market economy, allocation of resources, price determination, economic efficiency, helpful in internal and international trade, useful in business decisions, formulation of economic policies. Importance of macroeconomics: understanding the working of the economy, understanding the major issues facing the economy, study of national income, insight into microeconomics, useful in formulation of government policies, international comparison. In all these fields, macroeconomics is very important. Thank you so much.